Every 4 years, the World Cup betting markets get flooded with casual money bettors backing the team with the flashiest attack, the highest possession numbers, the biggest names. But if you go back and actually look at the data from recent tournaments, especially 2022, the picture that wins tournaments looks nothing like the picture the public bets on. Today we're breaking down 5 factors that separate sharp World Cup betting from public betting and where the market is still mispricing teams. At the 2022 World Cup, all 4 semi-finalists ranked in the top 8 for tackles won. Not top 8 in goals scored. Not top 8 in possession. Top 8 in tackles won. Tournaments are short. One bad half against a clinical opponent ends your run. Defensive structure is the trait that travels, it holds up against good teams and bad teams alike, whereas attacking output can be streaky. In evenly matched fixtures, lean toward the team with the better defensive record, not the better attack. Result to nil markets and under 2.5 goals are structurally supported bets when a defensively organized team faces a moderate attack. This is especially true in knockout rounds, where teams tend to sit deeper and defend for their lives. In 2022 knockout matches, counterattacking output was the single biggest statistical differentiator between winners and losers, with an effect size of 3.60, dwarfing every other metric measured. Winning teams scored early, dropped into a low block, absorbed pressure, and hit teams on the transition. This forces the opponent into more possession they often can't convert into quality chances. Low possession teams in knockout games are systematically underpriced by the market. The betting market still treats possession as a proxy for quality. It isn't not in knockout football, where a compact, disciplined counterattacking side can neutralize a better team on paper. Look for teams built around fast wide players and vertical passing when assigning value in moneyline and Asian handicap markets. In 2022, 15 teams posted possession rates above 51%, only 9 of them made the knockout stage. Germany and Denmark both averaged 59.8% possession. Both were eliminated in the group stage. Spain held 76% possession against Morocco in the round of 16 but generated only 1.0 xG from 13 shots, while Morocco nearly matched that output with just 0.7 xG from 6 shots. Don't pay a premium for possession-dominant teams in knockout matches. The market still prices possession as if it equals control, and control as if it equals winning. That chain has been breaking down for multiple cycles now. Treat high possession plus low shot quality as a red flag, not a strength, when handicapping a match. In 2010, only 3.3% of World Cup shots were worth 0.2 xG or more, meaning genuinely good chances. By 2022, that number had risen to 15%. That's a structural shift in how elite teams generate offense. Teams have gotten dramatically better at manufacturing high-value chances instead of taking speculative shots from distance. XG differential is a sharper handicapping tool than shots on target totals or possession share. Teams that create fewer, better chances are more dangerous than raw possession numbers suggest. When comparing two teams for goal total markets, weigh XG per shot over total shot count. Set pieces are one of the few ways a technically inferior team can consistently generate high-quality chances against a stronger opponent, and they're less variance-prone than open play once a team has a genuine system for them. Slightly backed teams with elite set-piece routines, historically England, France, Germany, in tight matchups, especially against defenses with known aerial or set-piece weaknesses. Flip side, teams with poor aerial defending or weak corner marking are live blowout risks against set-piece heavy opponents even if they look competitive in open play. Corner and first goal method markets are worth a second look when this mismatch exists. Markets are generally efficient at pricing outfield talent but consistently slow to price goalkeeper quality, in part because keeper performance is harder to quantify in real time than a striker's goal tally. When a team with a clearly elite goalkeeper meets a team with a shakier one at similar odds, lean toward the side with the better keeper. This factor is especially tied to result to nil and clean sheet markets. An elite keeper doesn't just save goals, he changes how the opposing team is willing to attack. By the quarter-final stage, the tournament isn't just 11 versus 11, it's whichever squad has more left in the tank. Track which teams have had a clean route to this point, no extra time, no key injuries, more rest days, versus teams that have gone the distance in every match. A battle-tested but physically depleted squad is a live fade candidate against a fresher, deeper opponent even if the market still treats them as the form team. This is particularly relevant for Asian handicap and second-half goal markets, where fatigue tends to show up first. Put together, the through-line across all these factors is the same: the market still prices possession and star power, while tournaments are won by defensive structure, transition efficiency, and depth. The public bets on the team that looks best with the ball. The sharp money looks at who wins it back, who finishes their moments, and who's still fresh in minute 85. One final note before you go. This is analysis and opinion, not a guarantee of outcomes. These are historical patterns, not certainties, and small sample sizes mean any one factor can fail to hold in a given tournament. Bet only what you can afford to lose. And if betting stops feeling fun, or feels out of control, please reach out for support.